So the RBA has actually been forced into prediction that the home guarantee expansion is actually going to increase property prices. Guys, the RBA just confirmed it. House prices are about to go up again. Why? Because from October the 1st, the government's throwing fuel on the fire with big changes to the home guarantee scheme. Now hang on a moment, because this isn't just about first home buyers. When prices move at the entry level, it is actually going to flow right through the whole market. Now I'll explain what's changing, what the RBA is warning, what it means for you as an investor, a renter, or a homeowner. So what's changing? Now here's the deal, guys. The home guarantee scheme, HGS, it's the program that lets first home buyers get in with just a 5% deposit. They don't have to pay lenders mortgage insurance. That's a saving of tens of thousands of dollars. Now from October 1, the government's ripping off the old limits. There are no income caps, there's no limit on the number of places, and the property price caps are being lifted so they line up with what homes actually cost in each city. Translation, this means more people will qualify, more people can borrow, more people will buy. There'll be a lot more demand in the market. Now, the RBA was recently grilled in Parliament about this, and guess what? They were forced to admit that prices will go up. They were very reluctant here, guys. First-time buyers make up about 20% of all new homes. So even if a small fraction of those suddenly jump into the market, that is more demand. One of the RBA's assistant governors said it could lift housing credit, this is the number of people applying for a mortgage, by 1 to 2%. That's actually massive. Treasury modeling reckons it might push prices up significantly. Other research says it could be more like 5 to 10% on entry-level homes. Now that's what they're hiding, guys, because they say 1 to 2%. Now that's across the whole market. What they're not telling you is at the affordable end, where all of the first-time buyers are going, it's actually going to push prices by 5 to 10%. But they avoided saying that. They were not called out on that. They hid behind the 1 or 2% across the whole market, because that obviously factors in all the premium multi-million-dollar properties as well as those affordable properties. What they're not telling you, what they're not saying, and what they don't want to say, because it's political suicide for them, is that this is going to increase affordable property by 5 to 10% minimum. So who wins, who loses? This is where it gets tricky. Now on paper, this helps first home buyers. I mean, that's what it was sold to everyone, right? But here's the problem for first home buyers. It's also going to push prices higher at the bottom end. Entry-level homes could go up another 50, 100, 150,000. So while some first home buyers get a leg up, others are actually going to get priced out. The ones most at risk are lower income buyers who are already struggling, the exact people we need to help to own home. And remember, the research saying prices could rise the most, that came from the Insurance Council of Australia, the group that sells lenders mortgage insurance. And guess what? This scheme makes their product less useful. So of course, they're going to sound the alarm. What this means for investors, this is where it actually gets exciting. For investors, this is actually bullish. Think about it. More buyers rush into entry-level homes, means more price pressure at the bottom of the market. And when entry level moves, it drags the middle and higher end markets up too. Add to that strong population growth, limited new housing supply, and 3 rate cuts this year with more rate cuts to come. And this is the perfect storm for prices to keep climbing. Now, this is great news if you're a landlord. This is great news if you already own a property with your wealth increasing on the property that you own. This is really bad news if you're trying to get into the market, or you're a first-time investor trying to get your first investment property, because the affordable end of the market could actually be out of your reach very, very soon. So guys, here's the bottom line. The government just pulled a lever that will put more buyers into the market. The RBA knows it, Treasury knows it, and anyone looking to buy their first home is already feeling it. We're already seeing prices move right now. For investors, the takeaway is clear. Entry-level demand is about to surge, and that will keep upward pressure on property prices right across the board. Guys, drop a comment. Do you think this scheme helps or hurts first-home buyers? What's your opinion? This was your daily property update so that you can be a property insider. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the next video.